Welcome to the Life Makeovers podcast. My name is Cindy D. Whitmer, and I am the Midlife Makeover Coach, helping you turn your midlife into your best life, one step at a time. Through powerful conversations, my own midlife roller coaster story, and over 3 decades of helping people transform their lives through counseling and coaching, I am on a mission to help you create your own definition of success and happiness. Thank you for being here. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the Life Makeovers podcast. I am so happy you are here with me today. So, in case you're new to me, my name is Cindy D. Whitmer, and I am a life coach, speaker, and author. And I focus on teaching women in midlife how to love themselves unapologetically and build unwavering confidence so they can live fully on their terms. And I do that through my midlife makeover method. So for those of you watching this on YouTube, this is my book about that, which really is about, it's tons of coaching all in this little book that you can get on Amazon for less than $20. The Midlife Makeover Method, the secret to loving yourself fully and living on your terms. And it became a bestseller on Amazon almost 2 years ago now. And in it, I share the methodology that I used in my coaching programs to help women really turn their midlife crises into the best years of their life. And so if you want to transform your life, this is the vision that I have for you. This is the path. The Midlife Makeover Method is the path that I know is going to get you there if you're willing to do the work. And you can do it through my book, you can do it through a course I have, or join my group or private coaching programs. So I'm going to tell you what results that I know you can get from engaging in the Midlife Makeover Method and really making it a total part of your life. So ask yourself if you would like these things. How would this sound? Because to me, these are tangible ways that indicate a successful makeover in your life. Here we go. You put yourself first when making choices or decisions because you now know what's best for you will also be best for everyone around you. That is a concept I teach in my coaching programs, that what is best for you is actually best for all. And when you can really understand why that is true, it really is something to strive for. How about this? You approach life with greater confidence, trying new things, saying no, telling the truth, asking for what you need, and investing in yourself to create your ideal life. Oh, doesn't that sound wonderful? How about this? Your relationships are healthier and feel encouraging, fun, and mutually satisfying. You've reduced or eliminated toxic relationships. You've incorporated strong boundaries. Oof, wonderful. You feel clear about what you want your life to look like in every area and base your decisions on aligning with those things. You let go of everything that does not align with that vision, reducing your feelings of overwhelm in your life. You feel more organized and can find anything you need at any time. Your life runs like a well-oiled machine. Everything functions properly. Time management is no longer a problem, and you keep up with your to-do lists easily. You speak kindly to yourself like you would a loved one. You face your fears with greater compassion, understanding, and skills in order to move forward despite them. Your life is no longer consumed with anxiety and worry because you have adopted new beliefs that provide a sense of calm, peace, and trust. Your emotional reactivity is way down because you understand your triggers and can separate your past from your present, handling anything that comes your way with less stress and more ease. You've created a daily routine filled with activities that feel good to you and support your holistic health, such as exercise or movement, mindful eating, restful sleep, relaxation, and spiritual nourishment like reading, prayer, meditation, breath work, gratitude journaling, music, creativity, positive outlets, and play. You sustain yourself by taking charge of your life, your desires, and your health. Others no longer run your show. You invest in yourself through personal or professional development of your own choosing. And you surround yourself with a strong support system, which may include friends, family, colleagues, mentors, teachers, coaches, and others who provide accountability and guidance as you continue to grow and evolve on your terms. So that is my vision for your life. If any of those sound attractive to you, or if you're thinking, I don't know how to get that, that sounds great, Cindy, but I don't have a clue how to get it. That is the work that I do. This is what I am teaching women everywhere. So for sure, get involved, sign up for my newsletter at cindydwhitmer.com. Get on Facebook at the Midlife Makeover Coach. The best way to get started for deeper work is to go to timewithcindy.com, check out everything there, and find a time on your schedule to meet up with me, because when you do, we'll just get on Zoom for like a half an hour and have a great conversation. When you set up that time, you're going to get a link to the Midlife Confidence Profile. And you'll spend like 5 to 7 minutes filling out that profile. And then I will get your session results, and we'll get on Zoom and talk about it. So I will be able to see areas where you're really super confident already. I'll see your strengths in that. And then I'll see areas of concern where I know you want to build your confidence. And then I'm going to get on Zoom with you and give you some feedback and have a conversation with you about what's going on, what you think is holding you back, what areas of your life you feel you really want to make some significant changes to feel better. Midlife is very challenging for many women. It's very challenging. I talk to women all the time, and many of you tell me that you fear it's too late for you to make changes, or that you're too stuck in your ways because you've been doing things a certain way so long, or that you're too this or too that, too broke or too fat or too tall or too short or too uneducated or too, emotional, or too, you've done this wrong and that wrong. You've made too many mistakes. I mean, there's so many reasons that you all make excuses for yourselves not to be happy. And I am here to tell you that I am of the firm belief that life is meant to be joy-filled and meaningful. And I am on a mission to help everybody I come in contact with to really adopt that priority for themselves and find ways to truly live it out day after day after day. I mean, none of us are perfect. We all have moments where, we don't put our best foot forward, or we struggle to know what to do. And that is okay. That's part of the human experience. But the more you build up these skill sets and the emotional maturity, the better you will be able to handle anything that comes your way in midlife and beyond midlife even. So one of my great hopes for you as listeners is that you start to believe what is actually possible for you, and that you really understand that you are equipped, or could become equipped, to create anything that you really want, personally or professionally, in your life. And that it's definitely not too late, and you're definitely not to this or to that, to have healthy relationships and have a healthy body and age really well, or have a satisfying career, or feel secure in your financial life, or have a home environment that feels sacred and like a sanctuary versus a cluttered, dirty mess, or a place that just, overwhelms you and drains your energy. Just all those things are possible. And we can definitely quiet that negative voice in your head that tells you lies all the time about your own inadequacies. Many, many women believe that they are not enough, that they're not worthy, that they're not enough, and that they are kind of helpless to change. And just isn't true at all. That is a lie that you are believing about yourself that was probably created inside you when you were a little girl. You probably had some experiences where you were treated in such a way or spoken to in such a way that you thought you were a bad little girl. And then that has turned into feeling like an unworthy woman. And there are ways for us to break that down and move you through that and past it, beyond it. But it takes work. And that's where my therapy background comes in too, where I really help people heal those wounds from long ago and bust through those blocks that keep them from having a limitless life. And so that's why I am here. I really believe that's really the mission, the work that I am called to do. And so that's why I do it. So if you are eager, if you feel ready at all to just take one step forward, just one free, simple step that might take up half hour to 45 minutes of your time, seriously, go to timewithcindy.com and schedule that personal chat time with me. It's just a conversation, and I will give you what I can from the best knowledge that I have. And if you don't want that and you love to read, I would recommend you go to Amazon and find this book, The Midlife Makeover Method, and get a copy for yourself. It's less than $20. Give it a read. It's 100 and some pages loaded with practical ideas and other inspiring stories of women who have done this work. And I spell out a lot of practical suggestions here in this book and tell a lot about my own, less than glorious midlife journey myself in the book. And follow me on Instagram at the Midlife Makeover Coach. Look for me on Facebook, the Midlife Makeover Coach. And, keep listening to this podcast. And please, feel free to invite your friends, neighbors, family, loved ones who you think might benefit from the work that I'm doing here as well. And I will look forward to talking to you again soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for listening to the Life Makeovers podcast. Please like, subscribe, and share this podcast with those that you think would also benefit from what we're doing here. And I will talk to you again soon.